Hello students, very good morning to all of you. Myself Deepak Kumar Kusti of Computer Science teacher from Modern School, Kuntinagar, Nevada branch. Student, first of all, I would like to say welcome to our e-learning class. So student, now I am going to discuss the last topic of the first chapter of class 8, that is your transmission media. So student, so transmission media means what? To transfer the data between two devices by some signals, by some medium. We are discussing that one. So transmission media is used to send the data from one device to another device through some medium. That means the transmission media is divided into two types. One is your guided medium, another one is your unguided medium. The guided medium is also called as a wired medium, and it is called as a wireless medium. So student, in case of the guided medium, that means we are using some cables to send the data from one device to another device by some cables. And in case of the unguided, that is also called as a wireless. In this case, from one device to another device, we can send the data by wireless. That means by the infrared wave, by some our air. So in this way we can send the data. So come to the first one, guided. Some of the examples of the guided. So first of all we will discuss what we mean by guided. To send the data from one device to another device through a cable, that is called as a guided transmission. Examples are students. The first example is that is called as a twisted pair cable. Second one, coaxial cable. Then third one, fiber optic cable. Twisted pair, coaxial, then fiber optic cable. The first one is a twisted pair. Twisted pair means it is made up of four pairs of the insulated copper wires. Is that clear? The twisted pair cable is made up of four pairs of insulated copper wire. That means, like the students, in case of the twisted pair, so student, so this one, what in this way, this one is one pair. So in this way, four pairs can be used in a single cable. Is that clear? So that is our twisted pair. So in the twisted pair cable, basically it is used in an old model of the telephony communication, old medium of the local area network. In that case, we are using the twisted pair cable. And in the twisted pair cable, the data can be lost, because in this case, what you transfer the data, if some of the cut into the twisted pair cable, so we can lose the data when we send the information from one device to another device. The next one is your coaxial cable. So student, in case of the coaxial cable, this one is also made up of two solids. One is your first solid is at the center of the wire, and another that center of the wire can be covered by a insulated. Is that clear enough? In case of the coaxial cable, it is made up of two parts. It is made up of two parts. First part is the solid part, which is in the center of the wire, and that center of the insulated will be covered or surrounded by some insulated upper layer. So that is your what? Coaxial cable. Is that clear or not? And this type of the coaxial cable is used in the cable TV connection. That means in your TV you have connected the cable wire, and you see that cable wire, one of the middle one like this, and it will be covered by that one is an insulated wire for which we can easily connect. Is that clear or not? At this point we connected our TV or television. Is that clear or not? So this coaxial cable particularly is used in the cable connection. At what time we connect with the TV? In this case we are using the what? Coaxial cable. Next one is a what? Fiber optic cable. The fiber optic cable is your what? In this case, it is made up of plastic and glass. It is made up of plastic or glass. It is made up of plastic or glass. Okay? That means in this fiber optic cable, we can send the data. That means in this fiber optic cable, it carries the light signal. It carries the light signal. When we send the data from one device to another device by the fiber optic cable, so first of all, we can send the data through the light signal. That means in fiber optic cable, it carries the light signal. That means in between one of the plastic material, another one is insulated material. So that means in between two, your light signal is passed. That means in this case, the data lost, what we lost the data, it is minimized. It is minimized to lose the data in case of the fiber optic cable as compared to the twisted pair and coaxial cable. So that's why we are most preferable to fiber optic cable, and this one is mostly used on wireless local area network. So this one is used in the wireless local area network, and one is also used in a long distance communication also, the fiber optic cable. So that's why out of all these three, fiber optic cable is the what most suitable, and in fiber optic cable data loss is minimized. In this, for that reason we are using the fiber optic cable. Is that clear or not, student? So in this way, twisted pair, coaxial and fiber optic cable are used under the guided medium. Now come to the next medium of the transmission medium, that is unguided or wireless. So what will mean this one? To send the data, to send the information from one to another device without wire, means through the air. That is called as a unguided medium or wireless medium. Is that clear? That is the some of the examples of the unguided medium. The first one is your Bluetooth. First one is your Bluetooth. So student, this one is a one type of the wireless medium which is connected in a short range communication. It is used to short range communication. That means it is particularly located within the 10 meters only. Within the 10 meters, your Bluetooth will be working. That means from mobile to mobile phone, and it can be used in the mobile phone, laptop, tablet, etc. So these type of devices are using the Bluetooth. It is a short range communication only. Within the short range it will be work, otherwise it will not be work. That is the one type of the wireless communication. Second one, infrared. So student, this is another type of the wireless communication for which we can send data from one to another through infrared ray. Through infrared ray. Through infrared ray. Through infrared ray. Is that clear or not? That means this one is used in the remote control units. That means where we are using the remote. In TV we are using remote. For the DVD player we are using remote. For the wireless music system we are using remote. Your four-wheeler door opening or closing, that in that case also we are using remote. So in that remote we are using this medium, infrared medium. That means when we switch on here and when you press any key, the remote from here, your TV is working. You want to go to the next channel, you want to change the channel. So in this case, our infrared ray is working. That means your remote, in the remote, the infrared ray is working. One of the disadvantages infrared is there what? If you send the data through infrared ray and there is any obstacle, so it will not be worked. Is that clear or not? Suppose I will send the I will use the remote here. Is that clear? And just there, one of the obstacle is my blackboard, so it will not be work. That is a big disadvantage. This is also working short range communication, but in case of the any obstacle is there, so it will not be work. That is a important. Is that clear? Then third one is a student very popular, that is called as a Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi, wireless fidelity. The full form of the Wi-Fi is a wireless fidelity. It is just large distance communication, means it will be worked in the 30 meters to 100 meters something. It will be worked within the 30 to 100. This one is a large distance communication as compared with the Bluetooth and infrared. So Wi-Fi, wireless fidelity. So nowadays maximum we are using the internet by the help of the Wi-Fi, and in the Wi-Fi we are using also one extra device that is called as a hotspot. Is that clear or not? If Wi-Fi is connected there, then your hotspot is there, then your Wi-Fi is working properly, otherwise it will not be working. Is that clear or not? So for the Wi-Fi up to 10 to 30 meters, that means our school building, it will be worked by the Wi-Fi also. Is that clear or not? That means in case of the Wi-Fi connection student, in case of the Wi-Fi connection, so its speed is also very high as compared to infrared and Bluetooth also. We can, in case of the Wi-Fi, we can easily internet connection also. We can easily send the data with high speed. And the last one is the student WiMAX. Next one is the WiMAX. Large, it is used in the very large distance communication, very large. That means it can be covered from up to 50 kilometers. For the computer device, we are using the word WiMAX, and it will work up to 50 kilometers. For the mobile phone, it will work up to 5 to 15 kilometers. Remember that one. Its speed is very high as compared to the Bluetooth, infrared and Wi-Fi. Its big advantage is what? It is working up to 50 kilometers distance communication. Up to 50 kilometers we can send the data from one device to another device. So that's why this one is the most suitable as compared with the others. Is that clear on the student? So these are all the wireless communication medium. So we have completed the first chapter of class 8. So these are the transmission medium. The student, next we will discuss the second chapter. That's it.